Well, thoughts on getting into camp, seeing the guys, getting to work. It's go time again.
Yeah, it's good to be back. See everybody. Feel like everybody had a good off season. It was short, kind of like the way we like it. So hopefully we make it a little bit shorter this coming year.
What was your process like in the off season, getting ready for camp, which sport training that you work on?
Yeah, I mean, it was a little bit different. This year I was last year just trying to get ramped up a little early for the WBC, but I was able to take my time. Getting loose and putting on some muscle and all that fun stuff that what we got to do to get our bodies ready for the 162 games. So it's my normal routine. So just ready to get back after it.
How are you feeling about this move now to perhaps more of a setup role with the addition of Josh, and how have you, I guess, processed it?
Yeah, I mean, I think we got a great bullpen, probably one of the best bullpens in the league. I mean, I get paid to go get 3 outs. It don't matter if it's in the fourth inning or the ninth inning. So whenever the phone rings and they tell me to get in there, I'll get in there.
I imagine you were surprised by this, or like, I mean, this has been your role, and I mean, I imagine a closer cherishes it. So, I mean, how did you deal, I guess, with the addition, and was it a surprise to you?
I mean, yeah, it was a surprise, but I mean, he makes our team better. He's hands down one of the best relievers in the game, and when you add him to our bullpen, we're just that much better now. So, again, I'm happy he's here. I'm happy that I get to share a bullpen with him. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a fun time, and he seems like a great teammate. So I'm excited to be here with him.
Did you appreciate Joe? Joe talked to us yesterday and said he had a meeting with you guys. Did you appreciate him just getting that meeting
Yeah,
done from the get go? Just
yeah.
kind of
I wanted to go talk to Joe, and communication's the biggest thing here. If we're able to communicate, there's not going to be any head scratching. So as long as we communicate, everything's gonna be good.
How was the adjustment to the eighth inning or seventh inning or eighth inning? What is the adjustment?
There's no adjustment. I'm the same guy that goes in the sixth inning or the ninth inning. It's the same thing.
How did you feel today? Oh,
Dan and Joe both said that you went from reaching out to you during the process, you had the full time needed. Perspective, how they conversation.
Quick. Hey, we're gonna make a run at Hater, and next day he was signed. Pretty quick.
How was your conversations with Josh when you guys first talked and everything? He seems like he's the guy that would fit in here pretty well.
Yeah, he's like I said, I think he's a great teammate. Been laughing, cutting up. His son and my son both like the same things. So I think it's going to be a really fun time. Like I said, we're a close knit, guys down in the bullpen, man. And if you can have those guys down there and just everybody coexist, it's a fun time. So I think he brings that to our bullpen.
how about the culture that has been in place now for this long, even whether it's a new guy coming in or veteran like yourself and some of these other guys in the clubhouse. Just it's a winning attitude, it's a winning approach, top to bottom.
As long as we're holding the trophy at the end of the year, it's all that matters. So I mean, that's really all I care about. I just want to win.
What did you think of your season last year? I mean, did you feel there was any slippage, or do you feel that you're the same pitcher at your age than 2 years ago?
I'm the same pitcher, man.
What do you think of just the shape of the bullpen? You lost a lot of innings with some guys who'd been here a while. You had Josh, but it seems like there's going to be some competition. How do you think some guys will be prepared or poised to step up and get those roles?
Yeah, I mean, competition it's fun. You get to bring the best out of guys. So whenever there's competition in camp, it always creates a good time. You get to see guys, perform and see how much work they put in the off season. And I'm excited to see how this spring training plays out.
How did you feel today out there? Would you like 20 pitches, or what would you?
Yeah, I think so. I think it was like 20, 21 pitches. Everything still works, so we're good.
I imagine it worked, but like, do you feel like you're at a
Yeah,
good place where you're supposed to be at this
I
time?
do. Yeah, I feel great. I just ready to get in some games.
So you put on muscle that by design.
I mean, it's what everybody says, right? It's how everybody else perceives it. Whatever the cameras think I look like, if it looks like I put on some muscle, I did then.
Best shape of your life.
Yeah, best shape of my life.
Are you gonna have changing not knowing whether it's gonna be the eighth or the seventh inning?
It's the same thing, man. It's the same. It's the same. It's the same game. You still gotta go get 3 outs. The postseason obviously is a little different, but no, it's the same routine for me. I'm the same guy that has been in the fourth inning. The same guy has been in the ninth inning. I just got the same mentality, so nothing changes for me.
Thank you, Ryan. Thank you for your time.
Thanks.